want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And both free throws. Good for MP. Hit. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Inside. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Anthony. Fultz has got 7.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
From deep, MP. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
A nice shot by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Isaac outside. Back to Anthony. Some solid defense from Brunson.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
MP against Isaac. MP shot is off. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Fultz. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 31 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fultz finds Isaac. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a three-point play. In this opportunity,
And so it's New York, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with it. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threat. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Sims comes in for Julius Randle. And MP is subbed in for Grimes. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Sims in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Suggs. Now Isaac. Here's Banchero. He's got 5. On the wing, Suggs. Shot clock at 6. No good. A bit long that time.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fultz against MP. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks lead.
Outside Fultz.
29.
Pass to Isaac. Outside Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. Some solid defense from Brunson.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Quickly is checked in for New York. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. Fultz is good.
Markel Fultz.
Fultz has got 11.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Here's Fultz. Another shot. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's Fultz doing the job with his athleticism. This guy can be a very good offensive rebounder.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Back to Fultz. And he banks in the layup.
Markel Fultz.
Fultz has got 6 here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sims. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the New York Knicks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded. No second shot. In transition, everyone talk. No open threes in transition.
And Tom Thibodeau wanting his guys to pay particular attention to certain areas of their defense.
Yeah, taking care of the defensive boards, allowing no easy buckets on the fast break are key elements to their success.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Orlando, they've got Mo Wagner. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Chuma Okeke, and it's Bol in at the 4. Harris against Rose. It's stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up by himself. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Okeke. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Harris outside. Jacks up a three. The Knicks pull it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For New York, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. MP outside. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
This guy... has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Bowl. Harris outside. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload. And the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Okeke. Clock at 4. The Knicks pull it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bowl, no good. And here's New York now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. MP outside. Pass to Sims. Back to MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 56 in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive